It started with a scream that wasn't mine. I was walking home late from my shift at the diner, the streets slick with rain and glowing under orange street lamps. The scream pierced the night like a blade, raw, guttural, and close. Too close. I froze, my heart thudding in my chest, every shadow stretching too long, too wide. I wanted to run, but my feet dragged me toward the alley where the sound had come from. Maybe someone needed help. The alley was choked with shadows. At the end, something moved. A figure crouched over something, or someone. I stepped forward, whispered, "Hello?" The figure straightened slowly. A woman. Her back was to me, long black hair wet and clinging to her shoulders. She didn't say anything, just stood, silent. Then her head began to turn, not just turning but twisting, too far, bones cracking until her face was looking at me. I ran. Didn't stop until I reached my apartment 3 blocks away. I slammed the door, locked it, and leaned against it, gasping for breath. I tried to convince myself I imagined it, that it was exhaustion, a trick of the light. But the next morning, it was on the news. A girl had been murdered in that alley, face twisted unnaturally, eyes missing. And then it started happening every night. The scream, always at the same time, always near me. The face turning where no human neck should. Sometimes I saw her outside windows. Once in my bathroom mirror, no one else could see her, only me. I moved, town to town, state to state. She always followed. Until last week, when a man showed up at my door. He said his sister was murdered in an alley 10 years ago, that he'd been tracking the pattern of deaths ever since, that she'd been possessing people, driving them mad, making them her next host. I told him I believed him. He looked at me for a long moment, then said, "I know. You were her first." I laughed. But then I heard the scream again, and this time at mine. I hadn't been running from her. She had been running from, because I wasn't the haunted. I was the haunting.